Okay, hi. I'm doing vlog number 3. Even though I was supposed to be doing like vlog number 2 forever ago, I just decided that vlog 3 would be awkward and I would want to get that one done a lot quicker than vlog 2, which is like easy. So I'll just do this one and get it over with and then move on. And I'm not really keeping up with these at all, so I'm jumping around from place to place at whatever time I really want to. So they're not going to be consistent at all. But this is who you love and the people that love you back, or whatever. And I don't want to speak for anybody else, but hopefully you love me back, because I do love all of you guys. We'll start with my parents. I love you guys. That's all I can say. I don't feel like getting into all that stuff. But anyways, okay, next is Bree. She's my girlfriend, and she's super lovely and super great. And yeah. Next is Dalton, and he's a friend. Okay, these are my friends. We'll name them off. And these aren't in particular order or whatever, so okay. Dalton, you came to mind first because we just got off the phone for 2 hours and I was just like, Dalton. So, Dalton, you are like the most hilarious person I've seriously ever met, and we have such a sense of humor that like nobody else would understand except for me and you. And we're like so alike. It's probably because we're both cancers, but you know. We like laugh at everything together, and we have the same opinions about everyone at the same time, and we're always like thinking about the same things, and we're just both really bitchy and really clingy and both annoying, and I love it a lot because I can be annoying and clingy with you and I can't do that with anybody else. And you're just like the greatest person ever, and I love you. Next is Sarah. Sarah, I love you. Even though I thought you were like some weird anime chick in 3rd grade, and I was like, this is the weirdest girl ever, I am never going to talk to her in my life. But I did, and I'm glad I did, and I'm glad we made a civilized town together in 7th grade and had unicorns and crap all over it, or whatever. Because you're great, and I'm glad I got to know you because you're really a wonderful person, even though you're always like, well, I suck at life and everything. I think you're great, and I think that you should think you're great too, because you're like one of the most amazing people I've ever met. Okay, next is Amanda. Amanda, I love you. You make me a lot of food at your house. You always have like delicious Asian foods, but I'm not using you for food. I love you a lot, and we always play Pokemon together, and you invited me into the magical world of Harry Potter and got me more familiar with it, and you're great, and I will forever love you, and I love your whole family a lot. Okay. Next is David Hernandez. Okay. David Hernandez. We dated a long ass time ago, and that was just extremely weird. But I'm glad that you're like finding yourself, I guess, and I'm glad that I'm a part of helping you find out who you are and stuff, and that I'm like impacting you in kind of a good way, I guess I'd say. And I love you, and even though we fight and stuff, like you're still like one of my really, really, really close friends and my best friend. Next is Kat. Kat, I know you don't love me. It's okay. I know you don't. I do love you though. I think you're great, and creative writing would not be the same without you because we're just horrible to everybody in that class, and it's just so fucking funny to me. What else? I love how we just basically speak our minds with each other. Like, even if they do clash sometimes, I just think that I like being open with you, and I like how we can just like talk about anything, and it's okay like to state exactly how we feel about something, and like neither one of us would really get offended by it because we know how we are. And also you're really pretty, and it's kind of awkward that we had a thing too. Anyways, okay, next is Jessica. Jessica, I love you. You don't have a Tumblr, you probably won't watch this, but I love you. You're great, and you listen to all my problems at lunch, and I try to listen to yours even though I suck at talking and giving you advice, but that's okay, I love you a lot. Okay, next is Kelsey. Kelsey Reynolds, you're great, you're hilarious. Me and you have a nice time when we're together, and we definitely need to see the Nutcracker on Friday together and stay after school because I miss staying after school with you. Okay. Next is Cassie. I need water. My mouth is like so dry. But anyways, Cassie, you're great. I've known you since 3rd grade, and me and you were like super close for a really long time until we egged fucking Aaron Downey's car and couldn't hang out anymore. But that's okay, because I do see you on occasion, and I do miss you, and we will be hanging out very soon because I miss you a lot, and you're still one of the closest people to me, even though we don't talk as much as we should. Next is Ginger. Ginger, to be honest, I don't know why you're on here. I just put you on here because I feel obligated to, because we do talk, and you're cool, and I like you, and you're considered one of my friends, so there you go. And it's really awkward that we had a thing, but you're legit. I hate that word. I don't know why I used it. Okay, next. Last, I will say Emily. Okay, you're a pretty large topic to talk about, and a pretty awkward topic to talk about, because we've been through a lot, and me and you, like, kind of clash because of everything that's happened, and like everything we hold against each other from everything that happened, and it kind of like is hard for us to be friends without like being bitches to each other, but that's okay. Because it's getting better, I think, and I think that we're actually becoming more friends and like can actually speak openly about things, even though you don't really seem to care about how I feel about anything, and you just like to be a bitch to me. But that's okay, because I'm dealing with it. So yeah, I do love you, and I know it's awkward for you to say in your video, and it was fairly awkward to say in my video as well, so I guess we're even. But, well, actually, you didn't even say my name, so it was awkward, because I'm sure you were thinking of, like, oh, maybe I should put Tina in here, maybe I shouldn't, that's weird. So, that's how I was feeling, but I was like, okay, I'll go with it. And now I feel kind of bad, because I didn't really talk about my girlfriend as much as I talked about my friends, so, here. Okay, Bree, trying to see where to get started so I don't always sound like I'm repeating myself, because I always tell you things like this, but I do love you, and I'm really happy that we're together, and I'm happy that you're happy, and you make me feel really nice when I'm around you, and I always feel happy when I'm around you, because you're just so cute, and I like that you make me soap, and I like that I can send you Kleenex, and you still think I'm adorable. I like how you won't wrestle with me. Actually, I don't like how you won't wrestle with me, but you will, and I will make you wrestle with me one day. I don't like how you fall asleep on me. It makes me sad, but you will stay up one night with me all night. You, like, make everything seem a whole lot better. Especially when you sing to me. When I was upset that one night and you were singing to me, it was really nice, and it made me a lot happier. And I like how I can be myself around you, because that's really hard for me to do with some people. But, like, I'm just, like, really open with you, and, like, I really like how easy it is to be around you and talk to you and just, like, hold your hand and kiss you and stuff, and, like, okay, that's all. Well, bye.